The Lee is in the house. What's that? what's, what's happening? For fuck's sake. You know those tickly coughs. It's like, what the feck is that I'm smoking? Hey, Jano, welcome. I'm just getting ready. I've just put my shoes on, if you can call them shoes. And we're going for a little stroll as we normally do. Excuse me. Well, you know what? It's going to be hot out there, so I'm going to take my hoodie off. I'm going to be one step ahead. I'll put my hat on because I likes my hat. Oh, yo. Grizzle's getting excited. He wants to go walking around, strutting his stuff. Right. I've been out in the front sunbathing most of the morning, most of the day, and came back in here and it gets a bit fresh. Which in the summer, wow, this is a great location. All right. Walking out. That hoodie takes up most of my backpack. I don't like that. I wouldn't be able to carry anything else. Hello, Matt Smithhurst. How you doing? There's two new viewers in here today. We've seen Jano in Kelly's. Yeah, look, lad. Here's me trampoline house, home. Uh, that's rain protection. That's me scruffy home, improvised living. Yeah. It's a recycled trampoline. Quite fat bars. That's our Grizzles. He is a nice dog. Yeah. It's been hard work, 5 years living with him, but he's a nice dog. He don't mean to be anything other than nice. We've had these words with him many times, and he's like, I am nice. I can be a fucking arsehole, but I am nice. Look, this is the neighbour attempting to keep his puppies in. Yeah, that's my front door. Oh, Grizzles. He's German Shepherd mixed with Japanese Akita. Yeah, the daddy was Japanese Akita, and the mommy was German Shepherd. That's where I've been sitting most of the day, on that rock over there. You don't know where we're going. You want to mix a husky with a Nikita, do you? Wow. I tell you what, yeah, I've met a lot of Malinois owners that wanted to breed with grizzles. Yeah. You know, the Belgian Shepherds. I never knew they existed until I came here to Spain. And then they seem to be like very common. And then all of a sudden, they've just like, boom, gone into like fashion mode. One of the top fashion dogs. Now, if I go down that way, quite often we lose signal. And so I've right. Let's do this cleverly. Yeah, we can nip across the road and go that way. Who are you barking at? Bitches. Here comes the neighbor's puppy, thinking he's going to follow us. Yeah, you best not try following us. See, I'm at the Los Barrios. Yeah, that's where I'm at. Los Barrios. What? Sound? And as you can see, absolute beautiful blue sky with sunshine setting to the west. Our gorgeous surroundings. We got this neat little walk that we can sort of like, I don't know, go down to the river, and go to town that way, or go this way and choose then whether we want to go down to the river or whether we go to town. And this is a fig tree. Look at all those figs growing. These leaves will get massive. I'm not sure about these figs, but knowing that this tree is there and easy accessible, if I'm here in fig season, I'll try and taste those figs. Yep. I'm not enjoying carrying this hoodie, so what I might end up doing is pulling it back out of my rucksack and putting it on. I fucking hate carrying things. It's one of the things that puts me off going on another big walk, is I'll have to carry dog food and dog water and blankets and everything else that I want to walk with. It'd be too nice to just go for a walk, just like a little man bag, and just find everything every night or every time I want to snooze. Get out of there. You don't go in people's gardens. I don't go in people's gardens. Trespasser. Oh, look at you. Hola, amigo. Now I see you. Hey. We're going to hopefully walk past you. What's the story? Hi. Hi. Wait. Wait. Amigo. There's a horse in there. Oh, seriously. Yes, yes, Stevie R. Nice to see you. It's a long time no see. That's right, Lee. Yep, Spain. We're in Spain, Granada. Yeah, well, a little village called Orgiva. I've just gone across the road from where I live straight down towards the river. But yeah, that river is a few miles away. Hey, Kim. Happy New Week to you, my dear. Uh, Knowing what we know about animals, like they don't have much freedom here in Spain or in Europe and stuff these days. There's so much control for animals. Yeah, it's like not even dogs have peace. I mean, when I go to if I go to the road now with walking with grizzles, yeah, it's kind of like everywhere we go. We're going to get bullied. Like papers. Is he passported? Is he microchipped? Is he up to date with vaccinations? Well, yes, he is, but that doesn't justify the amount of bullying that he's going to be encountering. And so for me, it's been bit of an off. Now what's this one? Oh, okay, they're pulling out of there, and we've got enough time to go down here. There's another big. Oh no, this is a knee sparrow tree. This is knee sparrow. Yeah, and this is gonna be lush. Folk in Australia were telling me they've got this, but it's called something different. Yeah, here in Spain they call it knee sparrow. Nispero. If you've never seen a lemon tree, get your eyes on that. That's a real lemon tree. Got lemons on it. But it's rather upsetting to see that, yeah, because now is lemon and orange blossom season. And that's one thing that I'm kind of looking for, is that orange blossom. Because that is like, if you know what jasmine smells like, well, seriously, this orange blossom catches you like even better than jasmine does. I swear down, walking past an orange tree. Hola! Hi! Oh, yeah, buenas. Hey, little Frenchie. Hola! Hi! Yeah, we get a couple of French bulldogs to pull the cart. I've not had much luck with dogs in the last 10 years, to be honest with you. But, so I'm kind of reluctant to get another dog. When I adopted Grizzles, here's a perfect specimen of an orange. Well, it might be a lemon tree, but this now fucking stings. Yeah, I think the ladies will appreciate the orange blossom more than the fellas. But I swear down, like this is disgusting. Yeah, those beautiful oranges just sat there going to waste. I'd be yamming them up every fucking day. They'd be fucking gone already from the trees by now. Yeah. Now they're just deteriorating. Like when I feel the skins of these oranges that I've just picked, it's like, you know, if you get them from the shop, they're going to be on special offer. Because them's been rained on. They've taken in loads of rainwater at the time of fruiting. Or like, yeah, only last week. In actual fact, yeah, only a couple of days ago, last time they had rain. Look, the grapes are starting to grow. Is right. It's your first time here. We don't expect full-on interactions first time in. Maybe get to know how and everybody else communicates in here. Isn't it? You're right, Jano. Folk have got lives to live, and at this time of day in the UK, it's quite a busy time of day. So yeah, here's an olive tree. I don't see any blossom on that yet. Oh yeah, this is olive country without the Popeye. Grizzly has found his girlfriend. Certain dogs, yeah, they just love barking at each other from the other from the other side of the fence. And this dog likes barking, as the grizzly likes barking back. Hold up. But a simple gesture of clearing throat, it stops him, you know? Because he's, I've taught him, I don't want him wah-wah-wahing. I don't like it. You'd never know that this is a path through here. Yeah. When it grows, like today, for example, you wouldn't know that there's a path. Oh, wow. That blossom here. And I just got hit with a fucking overload of like beautiful blossom. Wow. And again, oh, he loves it. Wow. Hello. Hola. Buenas tardes. Guaranteed in another couple of weeks, this is going to be like tick country. You know, if you want ticks, this is a place to come. Oh, yep. It looks like somebody's platform for a fireplace. Hola. So I'm literally just walking straight down now from MySpace. Yeah, there's a road that went across MySpace, and then yeah, this road goes all the way from MySpace and further up and all the way down. Yeah. This dry riverbed comes from MySpace. Yeah. It's a dry riverbed unless it rains. And when it rains, it could fill up from here to that riverbank over the other side. Untold amounts of water comes gushing through, and all the way from up there. Moon's out, half moon. "13 moons for the year," and like we don't celebrate the moon with the calendar anymore, which is weird. You get outside, and you see what I mean. Yeah, back in the day, the first of the month with a moon cycle. Would it have been new moon? Is that the first day of the moon cycle? Is, hmm. Um, Olives will be pickable in like November, October kind of time. End of October, November is big olive season. Hola, oi, guapa, guapo. Hey, that's a happy dog that appreciate being said hello to. Alex, yo, welcome. Good afternoon. He's burnt with the sun. Oh my dear, that's because you didn't. That's because you didn't use bacon fat. Yeah, you didn't use olive oil or no coconut oil, my dear. You're supposed to douse up with loads of oily stuff. Otherwise the sun just cooks the oil that you've got in your body. Did you know that you're more likely to get sunburn from the wind on a windy day than you are on a clear, sunny day? Yep, the wind catches us. Yeah, dodgy signal zone. That happens when walking outside off grid. Hola, amigo.
Hola.
Ah, 40 kilos, amigo. Sí, un poco grande. Pero muy dulce, muy suave.
Es bueno, ¿verdad?
Es bueno. Con perros con agresivo, él no gusta. Él un perro, tú sabes. Pelea, necesita el pelea, pero él no gusta. No. Él gusta huele, pipi, caca, libre, sí, and amigos.
El perro es mejor amigo del hombre.
Ah, sí, igual, sí.
El perro es mejor amigo del hombre.
Sí, igual.
Es muy
Sí,
bueno.
sí, sí. Yo vida con perro, yo no vida con amigos.
No.
No. No. Adiós, amigo.
No.
And this is where we decide, do we go down to the river or do we go to town? And this time we go to town. Hey Jojo, how'd you get on this afternoon, my dear? You back home safe and sound? Hola. Hi. ¿Todo bien? No barking at me then? No. You barking at the Grizzlies? Climbing Rose. Red Rose. Jasmine. A fake pepper tree. They call this a fake pepper tree. Yeah. That's a pomegranate. There's avocado trees in there, young ones. I think that's an apple tree, maybe a pear. Sneaking around the corner where I can't see you. This wall here on the top there, that's a water channel. They sends out water all the way around Spain. Yep, and back again. All the way through every nook and cranny of Spain. Quite literally. It's something that was invented by the Arabics. The North Africans when they came here. That's disgusting, isn't it, really? Where in the world can we go where we're not surrounded by fucking pylons and cables? If not in the ground and by the air, where the fuck can we go? I don't like going down little tracks like that because I don't know where they end up. Hold on. I gotta say hello. Wow, they got a lot of cars. Wow. Some vehicle drivers don't care about animals on the road, and so on the bend, I might give him a fucking screech, you know, to get him back in shape or back in line. He's got road sense, but then so did Captain. You know, it's like, but it don't matter what road sense they got. The vehicles and the people driving them vehicles, they don't know how the dogs are on the road. Oh, that house is for sale. I've never noticed that before. Too many pylons around. Nice view though. Wow, to be up on the roof there. But I'd be seeing too many pylons. I wouldn't like that. The goats have been walking up here and shitting on the road. For anybody short of a bit of compost. Hey, one of Grizzle's favourite wolves. I've caught him shitting up on there many times. Yeah. He perches his arse up on there and squeezes one out. Yep. Fucking mad behaviour. Hold up. That's a nice olive farm, that is. They got olives. They let the goats in there. They got figs. Oh yeah, we got water running. Oh yeah. Now I'd like to live on a piece of land like that. Yeah, avocados, big bay leaf tree, olives, oranges, lemons, figs, yeah, almonds. Now that would be a nice fucking bit of land to live on that. But again, short term, because all them fucking electricity pylons would do me fucking head in. I don't like electricity pylons. Hey up. Isn't it great seeing all these old people getting around on electric vehicles these days? You know, making them look like themself fanatics, you know, like as they cycle past you, pressing buttons. Well, you can't be attacking and then crying. Hold on. That dog always comes out fucking charging Grizzles. And like 3 times Grizzles had told him to fuck off. But he still comes at Grizzles. He forgets. That's why. The dog forgets. If we're not down here every day, like that dog forgets. But good boy Grizzles, he only fucking tells him, fuck off, leave me the fuck alone. Yeah, he doesn't bite him. You cool down. Them lazy bastards sat there like fucking ornaments, coming out fucking on the attack. The first bit of fucking life that comes around. Fucking energy vampires there. And I'm not sure, but those gates look different. I'm sure I used to be able to see through there. Yeah, I did used to be able to see through there. They are new gates. Most definitely. Now, what are these? Are these apricots? This might be an apricot tree. Kind of looks a bit like, there's very few flowers on there. They're all on that branch. I'd cut the rest of that tree back, I would. It was not fruiting. There's another one. Only a couple of flowers on there. Cut all that back. Not going into fruit. Careful, Grizzles. That woman might not see you. No, you moved. Good boy. He got up on the grassy bit, he did. That's right, Lee. The sun makes you think it's cooler. We know there's a few cyclists that thinks he's better than everyone else, don't us, Lee? Yeah. But that's because they're so used to having their fucking balls squeezed with all that latex stuff. Yeah, it got them tense, summit. Okay, looks like more rain is coming down and disturbed these rock faces. I've been down there for about a week or so. Last time we came down this way, he insisted he was going that way. Now this way, he's satisfied going this way. Hola, buenas tardes. Hola, amigo. You like shouting from the fence? Grizzles actually fucking barked at him. He's like, "You're too small. I've got you in one mouthful." De nada, tío. Adiós. And now we've been river hopping, ladies and gentlemen. We've gone from Rio Sucio to Rio Chico. This is Rio Chico down here. Yeah. I need a fucking pee-pee. I've been needing a pee-pee for a long while. But having somebody walking up behind me. I've ignored the natural cooling. So here we go down to the bushes, slightly off-road. And what do we see? Wow, there's a flask. Yo, for Blackie. Oh, excuse me, that's a muscle I'm not flashing. I still get in trouble for sharing, for showing me Pringle bombing. Yeah. For folk that have never seen my Pringle bombing, scroll down to 2.5 years ago in my video selection, and you'll see me stood there with a Pringle tube and nothing else. Yeah, people say, yeah, I had somebody screaming weird stuff at me a couple of days ago. I've never spoken to that woman before, but she was making weird fucking statements towards everybody's. I don't think I'd even call it a woman, to be honest with you. Something very beautiful said in that one's direction. It's not the things that folk are doing so much. It's the way other people translate with their pervertedness. I mean, me standing up to prove that I'm naked, covering up with a Pringle tube, that's bigger than any man's fucking livelihood. You know, like, common sense kicks in, you know, like, yeah. But the ignorant and stupids will pick up on perverted. You know, we're supposed to be adults, you know, entertaining adults. We don't have youthful minds here. So maybe if all the parents just fucked off and left the adults, because evidently those parents, surrounded by their youths, can't be watching and talking about the same things. There's water running up there, so he's gone for a bath and a drink. Lee, when have you ever seen me with a fucking third of a fucking Pringle can? I've always got a full man-size Pringle can. Oh. So I gotta sit up here a minute and finish my cigarette. And it is a cigarette. I sit here under the tree. Where I sit there in the sun. It's 7 o'clock. Fuck it, sit in the sun. Take me out off. Get rid of this. I can tell you, I'm kind of happy I didn't put that hoodie on, because it's fucking hot in the sunshine here. It's fucking hot. Yeah, that's nice. Somewhat residential, but you know what? I'm like, what, 50 meters from the nearest and 100 meters from the nearest pylons. So it's quite a nice place to chillax. Got a nice view of the mountains, the sunset. I look up to the north and I see snow-capped mountains. You know, look south and it'll give me a stiff neck. Look east, and there's not much there apart from a building. So looking west occasionally, but look over here, yeah, pylon after pylon. Look over here, yeah, pylon after pylon, pylon after pylon. See them going on for miles, all up along that fucking bridge there, pylon after pylon. What are you doing over there? Oh, he's sniffing on the car. Pissing and sniffing. He's hunting. He's seen a dog walking past there. But he don't want to be intimidating and go and get himself into trouble. So he's sneaking forward. But look at his stance. He stands like a winner, doesn't he? He's got water dripping off his belly. Now, for all you dog owners and dog walkers, yeah, get out with your dog. Get them into an environment where they can see 360 around, yeah, and they're way up, way up. And I swear down, you will watch your dog, and your dog will be like entertaining you. You know, seriously, yeah. It's absolutely stunning watching them taking position. He's trying to sneak off now. Yeah, he knows by going behind me, I can't see him. And see, he comes back with his tail in the air because he's a good boy. Fat dinners. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a walk through the city, through the town, village, whatever we want to call it. We're calling it. And maybe we'll catch up with you later. Goodbye for now.